Hello everyone, I am Pamela Anand from Advise International. Hope you all are doing well at home. Thank you so much for joining me today in this live session. I am here to present some insight about Canadian education during the current scenario. We are going through the tough time due to COVID-19 pandemic. This has impacted all of us. But the important thing to remember is this situation is temporary. We should deal this situation with lots of positivity and not let our hopes down. There are lots of questions in students' minds about studying abroad, their application process, conduct of classes and visa applications, including the post-study work permit scenario. In this time of uncertainty, it is natural to be anxious about your study abroad aspirations. You probably have thousands of questions in your mind. I am here to clear all the doubts. No one could have predicted this situation and planned how to deal with it. But now we are fully into this scenario. We at Advise are working full time to ensure students' interest and safeguarded at all times. And all difficult situations throw up opportunities in addition to the challenges in front of us. So let us go through all the positive options that we can offer you in this scenario. Now, I will begin with the courses commencing in summer 2020 intake, that is called the May 20 intake. There would be lots of students who have received their visa approval from Canadian High Commission for a May intake, and many of you are still awaiting their response. We will first discuss the student who have received their visa approval from Canadian High Commission from the May intake and many for the May intake before 18th of March 2020. We are extremely fortunate that the Canadian government has accorded highest priority to this issue, and we at Advise are in constant touch with our partner universities and institutions and colleges to provide you the best solution. The Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada, that is called IRCC, has announced that some students planning to begin study in Canada in May or June can begin their program online from their home country in preparing for coming to Canada. I repeat, they can begin their programs online from their home country. IRCC further clarifies that students who have a study permit or have been approved for a study permit for a program starting in May or June but who are unable to travel to Canada at this time due to travel restrictions may begin their classes while outside Canada and may complete up to 50% of their program while outside Canada if they cannot travel to Canada sooner. In a very welcoming step, IRCC announced that international students whose classes have been moved to online due to COVID-19 will still be eligible, I repeat, will still be eligible for Canadian post-graduation work program. The very popular postgraduate work program allows international students who have completed program at least 8 months duration to stay on to work in Canada for up to 3 years. Experience that can count towards a future applications for permanent residency in a country. With these guidelines from IRCC, most of the universities and colleges are coming up with the online classes. Classes for students who cannot join on time due to the travel restrictions because of COVID-19, and now it is up to the student whether he wants to opt for this option of online or not. According to me, this is the best option keeping in mind in today's scenario. This way, the student has the benefit of a course commencing on time and he or she can participate from the comfort of his own residence. The choice to opt for online classes had a greater impact after the release statement from IRCC that PSW, which is not affected. IRCC has given clarity that if the student completes 50% of their studies online and for the next semester they go and study in Canada, they are eligible to apply for PSW. Thus, if you are opting for online education, 50% will be done online and rest of the course you can study in Canada and still apply PSW. The second option is that you can defer the course to September intake if you are scared to go in May, or if you are not interested in doing an online classes, as almost all the colleges are giving you this option. And also for the fresh applicants, they are accepting the applications for the same intake. The last option is that you can withdraw your application and ask for the college for refund and wait for the situation to stabilize. But this is the most extreme option, as you have already put in a lot of hard work, obtained all the clearances and being offered all the assistance by the Canadian government. My advice in this scenario would be to choose either online classes or defer to September. The online classes option is a win-win situation for student, as you will be saving your staying expense in Canada and would get to retain the option of PSW. One additional bit of information is for the student who are planning to travel to Canada in May intake for their courses. Firstly, they need to contact their respective colleges regarding the start date for the course. In addition, Canadian government has issued an advisory statement which stipulates that those travelling by air will need to undergo a health checkup conducted by airline before boarding a flight to Canada. Their health will be again assessed on arrival in Canada, and all incoming students will be required to isolate for 14 days immediately after the arrival. If you do not have a place to self-isolate yourself in Canada for 14 days, you will not be permitted in Canada. Having covered the latest information from IRCC, I would like to highlight that Canada is a very attractive destination among students, due to the fact that 1 year course will give you a 1 year of post-study visa, and 2 year of course will fetch you up to 3 year of work visa. Having covered all the salient aspects in summation, I would like to highlight that the options what we have discussed right now is online classes, defer to September 20, or travel to Canada in May. But remember, you need to self-quarantine for 14 days in Canada. Hence, as of now, today the best option is to go for online classes, as PSW is not effective and you would be spending money while staying in Canada. But right now, if you do online classes, you will not be spending money on your living expense. So you would be saving a lot of money and still apply for PSW. We hope that September 20 will be on, and almost all colleges will have intake for September, and they do have open. Remember students that this is a temporary situation. You should continue your plan of studying abroad. Maybe after a couple of months, life will return back to normal. You have all the time now to research about your further education, see the options available abroad, and start applying for the courses of your interest. Universities in Canada requires a 4 years of bachelor education to get you a master degree. But for colleges in Canada requires a 3 years of bachelor degree. And they are accepting your application without an IELTS scorecard, and most of the institutions are accepting applications without your final year mark sheet. And some of the institutions have come up with the Duolingo test, that is an online English language test which you can give it, and they are accepting, the universities and colleges are accepting that test. For further information, you can always contact our counselors for September 20 applications. As you are aware, we all are working round the clock from our respective residence, maintaining social distancing and contact guidelines. You can contact us our phone and email. We can help you to choose colleges and the courses, and will apply timely for September 20, so that the application process is not hindered and there is a vacancy of program of your liking. The staff at the Canadian Institute are also working from home. They are assessing, processing your applications and issuing you an offer letter. A lot of students who have decided that their university and courses have started making payments for September 20. So there is no reason to stop right now and worry about future. We have organized a lot of virtual fairs and seminars to help you and clarify your doubts. Interact with the leading Canadian university representative at or the safety from your home. You can join a fair which we would be conducting on Monday, that is Education Fair Canada series, using the Zoom link and get your information directly from the college and university delegate, and we will also be there to guide you about the courses, eligibility criteria, etc. with no stepping out, no registration queue. Just you need to click a Zoom link and then you will be able to chat with your delegate directly. In the end, I would like to recommend that the student who have a visa for May 20 intake should opt for online classes or defer the course to September. Do not take any hasty decisions. Students who plan to go in September should start soon, and if you have an offer letter for September, please indicate your acceptances to the university and colleges so that your seats will be reserved. Colleges, almost all the colleges have extended their deadline for making payment. So please make the most of this opportunity. Student, if you require any help or have any query, do not hesitate to contact us. We at Advise International are there to help you to take your first step of your future. With this, we have come to an end of this presentation. Thank you. We hope for you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.